It's good to be back with you for the start of a new work week, and a little busy in the weather department too. We're expecting a couple of storm systems to push through, one heading to the north of us today, but it will give us a lot of clouds as we go throughout your Monday. Very dreary day. Temperature wise, not too bad. We're going to head for those 40s again this afternoon. Light winds in play, quite comfortable. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies will still be here. We'll fall into the upper 20s. Tomorrow, not a whole lot of change with the temperature, but there will be some change in another weak system passing to the south. This one I think is actually going to be close enough to give us a few showers as we go into the afternoon. Here's what that looks like. Our high resolution view of future track going into early tomorrow afternoon. This is 1 o'clock. Not a whole lot yet, but once we get closer to that school pickup time, that's when we could start seeing some areas of wet pavement, especially along and south of Interstate 80. Don't think this is going to cause any problems. Notice temperatures are well above freezing, so I don't expect any slick spots, but certainly there will be some wet pavement as we go into tomorrow evening. There's a more interesting looking system though. Later this week, this is Thursday into Friday, the probability of some snow accumulation is now in the cards forecast wise. You see some of the white showing up there on the map. What does this look like in terms of percentages of getting some of that snow to stick on the ground? Well, right now it's in the moderate category, 60 to 80% that we could get something to stick. Way too early for amounts, of course, but I think as we fine-tune this, when you join us here Wednesday morning, we'll have a better idea of what we can expect in terms of the snow potential with this late week system. Let's go a little bit further out into the future. We're now only 20 days away from Christmas. A couple more paychecks yet to go as well. Right now, looking at the overall pattern, we're going to have the cold in place, and it will be fairly active too. There's going to be some storm systems in there. So I'm going to put us at about a 30% probability or chance, if you will, of a white Christmas. Not bad at all this far out. We'll continue to fine-tune that number in the weeks ahead. Here you see the rest of your 8-day outlook. And again, temperatures just very steady in the 40s throughout. No big swings like last week, but there will be several pieces of energy coming in. The one to watch is going to be Thursday into Friday. A weaker system early next week could also bring us a mix of some rain and snow. So far, though, not seeing anything as big as what could potentially come in for Thursday, Friday. So stick with us. We'll fine-tune that track, if you will, the days ahead.